What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole. So as you guys can see, we're in the kitchen and I decided to do a cooking video. I said that I wanted to be consistent with basically recording content. So today we are cooking chili. Right now in Louisiana, it is currently 29 degrees. I normally cook gumbo when it's like freezing outside, but today I decided to do chili just because my sister normally cooks chili for me. She hasn't cooked it for me in years just because she stays like an hour and a half away from me, y'all. Not gonna cap. So I decided, I'm like, let me just look up some recipes on TikTok University. So I came across one that I'm actually gonna follow, and I'm gonna show you guys the creator of this recipe, of where I got everything from. I'm gonna go through everything that I actually have, and then we're gonna get started cooking. This shouldn't take me no longer than 20-30 minutes. This is like a quick, easy meal. For me, I don't know if my kids actually eat chili, but I love chili. And normally, like I said, I cook gumbo and I'm kind of over eating gumbo already. So I was like, today I want to make chili. So we're going to start with the recipe, and then I'm going to add all of this up and put it in the description how much this should cost you. But it should not cost you a lot, especially some of this stuff you should already have or possibly have in your kitchen. I'm not going to say already have because I didn't have it, but you should possibly have it in your kitchen. We're going to start off with the small things first. The first thing I got was these McCormick chili packs. So I got 2 of these. I don't think I'm going to use 2 of these, but I actually did just go ahead and pick up 2 of these. Like I said, all of this did come from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I picked up 2 of these chili packs. I also got some mild cheddar cheese, which is the one, it is the 8-ounce one from Walmart as well. So I got this little mild cheddar cheese. I also picked up some beef broth because she also did have this in the video as well. So it's Swanson's beef broth. I buy these by the case from Sam's. So I already had this. I normally buy like chicken broth and beef broth. No, Costco, I think. Costco sells the beef broth and Sam sells the chicken broth, but I normally buy these by the case. So you're gonna also need the beef broth. I'm not gonna cut up fresh onion and bell pepper just because I'm a mom and baby, I gotta move fast before my kids come home. But I did pick up some Guidry's fresh cut Creole seasoning. So this is actually onions, bell peppers, and stuff like that. It was actually on sale for $2.99 just because it is, as y'all can see, Christmas time. So I picked that up as well. And then as far as canned goods, you're gonna need some fire roasted diced tomatoes, and I got the Hunt's brand, and I did pick up 2 cans of those. So we got 2 cans of the Hunt's tomatoes. And then also for beans, I am using canned beans. I'm not using like the whole beans out of the bag, but you are gonna need, I'm using Bush's, baby. Bush's baked beans, Bush's baked beans, Bush's baked beans. So I got the Bush's chili beans, pinto beans with the mild chili salsa, which is this one. And then I also got the Bush's dark red kidney beans, which come in a blue can. You need the blue can and you need the orange can. So you're gonna need these 2 cans right here. I am making a, like, I wanna say like a small pot. It's not like this large pot that you guys see behind me that I normally like boil my water in, but I'm using like a medium-sized pot, and I'm gonna show you guys that as well. I also got some ground beef. So I got this one. I did go ahead and get some fresh ones. I didn't like throw out any, so I also picked this up. And this is about 2 pounds of, yeah, this is 2 pounds of the ground chuck ground beef. So I got that as well. So you guys are gonna need ground beef for sure, because that is the whole milestone of the chili. And to eat with my chili, I don't eat sour cream and like jalapenos and stuff like that, just because I can't really have like spicy things right now. So I'm gonna try to, you know, make it do what it do with what I got. And I also got my favorite crackers, which is the white brand, which is the premium crackers. These are my go-to crackers when I'm eating any type of soup, any type of gumbo, any type of chili. Crackers, these premium blue crackers. If you're sick and you need something to kind of help with all of that, premium blue crackers. Get the crackers. Don't forget the crackers. Okay. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna grab a pot and then we're gonna get started. And as I'm going through it, her video, which is gonna be Tiara Travel Queen on TikTok. Like I said, I'm gonna link her video down below. I might make a TikTok with this. I'm not sure yet, but hers is slides, which I love that. Like I love slides just because they have like what you need to do like per slide versus like going back with the video. 10 out of 10, I actually might copy her, but yeah, hers is just like slides. So you just slide over. She tell you what to do, like instruction by instruction. Well, this is her page, and like literally you just slide, and she tell you everything to do. Like literally, like you can't go wrong, my baby. You can't go wrong. So y'all definitely follow her and tell her Nicole sent y'all in case you want to make chili. So let's get started. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start off by browning our ground beef. So for the ground beef, let me see. Okay, so this is the ground beef that I actually got, and we're gonna start off by browning this and going ahead and season it. So what we're gonna do is just add it to this pot. I'm gonna cook everything in this pot, so I'm not gonna be wasting a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna show y'all the seasonings that I actually like to use. So let's turn on our fire. And then we're gonna open this pack. And I wanna say we're just gonna go ahead and brown the whole thing. But I'm probably only going to use like half of this for the chili. And I probably just, I'll probably use the rest for like, like spaghetti for the kids or something, like a small pot of spaghetti. But as you guys can see, the ground beef is in the pot. I wonder if this is probably this angle is probably better. Yeah, that's way better. And I should have took a picture of all of the ingredients before I actually started, which I have a bad habit at doing. So we have onion powder from Sam's. We also have garlic powder from Sam's. Just any garlic powder, onion powder will do. I have my sea salt here. I also have my black pepper. I like to season my things one by one, y'all. And then I normally use paprika, but I am completely out. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and chop the ground beef up. Go ahead and get it loosened so that the ground beef can thoroughly cook. And this is not the one that I normally get because I normally don't have to really drain a lot of fat off or grease off of the ground beef from the ones that I get in the pack. So we're gonna go ahead and season it. And you're gonna lightly season. So lightly season it just because you do have to kind of run through the seasonings again. So just lightly season it. And then mix and flip. I think I do have paprika. I think this is cayenne, but I'm gonna just add a little bit of this. This is the cayenne pepper. So that y'all can see. So just a little bit. And then like I said, we're gonna toss it around so it doesn't burn. repeating the process. All right, y'all. So Nala's helping me. We're gonna open up all 4 of these cans. So open these, and on her TikTok, she said that she rinses off the dark kidney beans. So we're gonna rinse these off as well. So we're just gonna rinse off like the, I guess it's like gravy in a sense, but we're gonna open up both of these fiery roasted hunts, the dark kidney beans, and then also the Bush's pinto beans. So we're gonna rinse off all of those. The ground beef is done. So this is how it looks before I actually drain it. I do want to drain it because I don't want like all that excess grease in there to kind of make you sick. I was making a TikTok copying, to be honest. So I was taking a picture. This is the original ground beef that I normally buy from Sam's. It comes in a 3-pack, but this was not going to be enough. So I'm actually not going to use this. I'm going to refreeze it. But I was just making like a photo and stuff like that. So the ground beef is done. So we're going to go on to the next steps. All right, y'all. So I drained the ground beef. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some of this Guidry seasoning. Not a lot, y'all. I don't really care for a lot of onions. So I'm going to just open this and add some of it. Probably like a quarter of this, to be honest, because you don't really need that much. So I'm going to add about, I'm going to say that much. I feel like that's enough. All right, next we're going to add these packs. So I'm opening this McCormick pack. And I'm going to use both of them because she had a hot one, which is like a spicy one, and an original one, but I have 2 original ones. So I'm going to just go ahead and add both of these. I'm trying to get it open, child. Turn this down because baby, it's doing a lot. Next, she added the beans. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the beans. So I rinsed these off. So it looks like this, and I drained them out of the can, which is the dark kidney ones. So we're gonna add those first. And then she did not drain the pinto beans, so we're gonna go ahead and add these as well. So add those on top. So it should look exactly like that. Also gonna add the fire roasted tomatoes as well. So hopefully this gives it a little spice since I didn't have the actual hot chili package. So this is how it looks. I don't know if she added 1 can or 2. It's a big pot of chili. We already opened it, so we ain't got no choice but to add it. So add both of those. And then we're gonna blend it together. And then after I blend it, I'm gonna actually go ahead and add the beef broth. So this is how it looks. I got a lot of meat, y'all. Mine's is gonna be really, really meaty. So this is how it looks. And I have it right now on 4, the heat. I don't have it too high because I don't want anything to burn. So we're gonna mix up everything, and then she said to add a half of the container of beef broth. So shake this up. Then I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. And then, so half of this is 2 pounds, 32 ounces. So it's about 16 ounces. 16 ounces, if I'm not mistaken, is 4 cups. Hey Siri, how many cups is 16 ounces? Oh, actually 2 cups. My fault. Alright, so we're going to add about 2.5 cups just because I do have a little bit more. I have a little bit more ground beef than she had. So I'm going to go ahead and pour out. 2.5 cups of this. Alright, so that's about 2.5. Let me filtrate this to make sure ain't nothing in here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and add that. Add the beef broth. And then we're gonna season it up a little bit because we don't want no bland ass chili. You know what I'm talking about? So after you add the beef broth, this is how it should look. We do have to put the top on it and let it simmer for an hour. So the time is now 4:16. I'm gonna do homework with the kids, get them ready, put the top on there, and then we're gonna check it around 5:16. All right, you guys, so I kind of let it simmer for a little bit longer. I put it on low, as you guys can see, so it is on low. So we cooked it, simmered it with the top for a little while. This is how it came out. I'm about to go ahead and plate it, that way I can show you guys how it actually looks on a plate with my crackers and also my cheese as well. So yeah, let's plate it.
That's too much soup.
All right, tell me when it's enough. Am I getting it?
Yep. That's enough.
You sure?
Yep.
You want cheese?
I thought you put Mexican cheese in there.
You want Fiesta cheese? It's this cheese that you're supposed to get. Why would you want white cheese?
What do you mean? What's wrong with white cheese?
Tell me that's enough. That's enough. All right, y'all. So Nala's gonna try the chili for the first time. She's gonna give us a review. Go sit over there. Wait, Nala's gonna. Nala, come over here, son.
This is hot.
No, back up.
It's hot.
Right there.
Oh,
Girl, come on.
it's hot.
Blow. Let me go get that to Tutu. She waiting. All right, and you gotta rate it 1 through 10. Honestly.
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 She doesn't.
1 through 10.
8.5.
I'll take it. I'll take it. This is my first time making chili, and I got an 8.5. Yeah. Clock it. So this is how I plate mine. I like crackers with mine. I told y'all that earlier. So I like the white crackers, but I normally just put all of the crackers like around the bowl. I put the cheese. Normally I have like green onions on top, but I don't have any. So I just mix mine up, and I'm gonna taste it. This is my first time tasting it in an actual plate. I've been tasting like as I was cooking, but y'all know it's not the same. So let me see. Without the crackers. Girl, that's a 10 out of 10. That's smack. Somebody hate me. That is good.
It's probably a 10 out of 10 because you got the crackers in it.
I ain't tried with the crackers. I just tried it by itself. It's very hot. Ooh. Like very, very hot. But yeah, y'all, that is how I make chili, or this is my first time making chili, how I learned to make chili. I hope this video helps you, inspires you to make some chili as well. Y'all leave me some tips and tricks down in the comments, or some other recipes that I could try off of TikTok. Leave the link if you have it. But yeah, girl, we're gonna keep cooking, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.